Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Good people see hostility rising daily.
Man, he want everything in its proper place. He want a man to be in a man's place. He want a woman to be in a woman's place. The problem with America is everything is out of order, man. Everything out of order. All these things is out of order.
You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say, give me Proverbs 29 and 12. The scriptures say exactly what he's bringing out. Everything is out of order. Why? Because it's out of order from the head down. From the parents down to the children. You to blame, you understand? And the people that's over black people are to blame. The so-called leadership. Read.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 12. If a ruler hearken to lies.
You understand? Your pastors and your politicians in the black community, if they hearken or listen unto lies from the white man, read on.
All his servants are wicked.
All of his servants are wicked. You understand? You sitting up in the church following the Christian doctrine, then you are just as wicked as the white man. The congregation is just as wicked as the pastor because you following a wicked leader who listen and follow lies. You understand? Skip down to verse 18. You understand what the brother is bringing out about the men of the Lord and the spirit of righteousness that's being poured out unto the sons and daughters of the Most High, like he said he would do. He would pour out his spirit upon all flesh of the children of Israel in the last days to raise us up. Get verse 18.
Proverbs 29 and 18. Where there is no vision.
You understand? We don't have a vision because our leaders are following lies. That's what's going on. We don't have anywhere to go because we listening and learning lies and teaching our children lies. That's why we destroyed. Read on.
The people perish.
You understand? The people perish. That's why we dead. We dead. You understand? Because we listening to lies. We don't have a vision. You understand? We don't know the truth. That's what the problem is. And it's because of our leadership. You understand? They teaching us lies from the so-called white man. You understand? Raising up our sons and daughters to be homosexual. That comes straight from the white man. He's the one that pushes alternative lifestyles. Read on.
But he that keepeth the law.
You understand? He that keepeth the law. The brother is showing you how you raise up your children, you understand, in the way that they should go. That's the way they should go. They should learn the laws, statutes, and commandments. All 620 some odd laws, statutes, commandments is what we got to find out. And we got to put that spirit back on. The spirit of the Lord, you understand, as his people. That's what we got to do. You understand? Read.
Happy is he.
Happy is he. If we follow the laws of the Lord, then we'll have vision. You understand? Then we'll have understanding. Okay? Skip back up to verse 15. What the brother's bringing out is so heavy.
Proverbs 29 and 15. The rod and reproof give wisdom.
You understand? The rod and reproof. You understand? A spanking and correction give wisdom. That's what our children are not receiving. A college education is not going to substitute for what you can give them when they're young. You understand? That's what you need. Read.
But a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame.
You understand? When you got to grow up in a household and be a latchkey kid, you're going to bring your mother to shame because you're going to not have no daddy at home, first of all, and then you're going to be running the streets selling drugs. And that's what you see. The cry of Jerusalem has gone up. Anytime these mothers out here screaming and hollering because they 15 and 13, 12-year-old son, they got shot, you understand? Because they into something that they don't have no business being into. It's a shame what's going on amongst our people. Read.
The rod The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame.
Then skip down to verse 17.
Correct thy son.
You understand? Correct thy son. Check him. You understand? Make him have a conscience about something. You understand? About how he treat his people, number one. That's what he should be concerned with. Not you only live once, get money. You understand? That ain't the philosophy that you should indoctrinate your children with. Read.
Yea, and he shall give thee rest.
You understand? And if you correct him, he'll gain wisdom and he'll give you rest. The brother was bringing out, how are you going to pay in the rest of the scripture that he was bringing out in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiastes 7? How can you pay your mother and father back for what they done done for you? It's impossible. It's impossible. You understand? And so you're supposed to honor thy mother and thy father, you understand? And you're supposed to take care of your mother and father as they get older in age because they took care of you. That's the way it works. You understand? If you ain't taking care of your sons and daughters now, and they out going to jail left and right, swinging on the damn pole, how do you think they're going to treat you when you get up in age? They're going to run all over top of you because you didn't do anything for them when they were smaller. Read.
He shall give delight unto thy soul.
You understand? He will give delight unto thy soul. He'll please you. It'll be a pleasing thing. You understand? Your pleasing thing is to let your son grow up and go to public school, and the only way you think he can get out is to go to the army, to go fight for the white man. Well, what about black people and their nation, you understand, and what they need? What happens to that? Read.
When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall.
That's what we need to do. I'm going to give it back to the brother. He bringing out some excellent points on how we need to raise up our children, how we need to raise up this nation. You understand? The children are our future. And Obama is not, putting anything toward the seeing your children live. He voted 95% to 99% for Planned Parenthood all the time. But they want to try to push Obamacare on you. You understand? That ain't going to help you. We sick from our head to our toe. And
yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous treading the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with 5 beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen no do.